Efcc finally secures court order to keep very dark man in prison, prepares charges. Wow. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has secured a court order to remand social media activist Martins Otse, popularly known as Very Dark Man (VDM), pending the conclusion of an investigation into alleged cybercrime offences, Newsmax Nigeria has learnt. VDM was arrested last Friday at a bank branch in the Wuse area of Abuja by a combined team of EFCC operatives, officers of the Department of State Services (DSS) and the Nigerian Police Force. So it was the three of them that went to arrest him. Very funny. Eyewitnesses said he was accosted shortly after exiting the bank premises. So the people that were saying that it was GT Bank that called those people to come and arrest him, they are going to close their bank. They close their bank account now. They are going to close their bank account. They are going to sabotage it. We have misplaced priorities in this country. Even if they arrested him inside GT Bank, that's enough to say you are going to boycott GTB Bank. You people have problem. It is well. Now that they said that they accosted him shortly after he exited the bank, which he was the one that announced by himself that he is going to GT Bank. He was the one that announced that, he wants to go and fight for his mom, blah, blah, blah. So by this time tomorrow, he's going to be in GT Bank. They were waiting for him in several GT banks in the States. Not just the branch that he went to. They were waiting for him because they've been looking for him. They've called him to come. They've sent him letter of invitation. He refused to show up. So when he said he was coming to GT Bank by himself, he was the one that announced it on his page, Abi. So they went to wait for him and they arrested him. Nigerians now jump into conclusion. It is GT Bank that arrested him. It is Mr. Chinwo. You people, it is well with you. Critics have accused authorities of using security agencies to silence dissenting voices. Sources close to the investigation confirmed that EFCC is preparing to file charges under Nigerian Cybercrimes Act, which empowers the Commission to investigate and prosecute cybercrimes, particularly those involving financial and economic crimes. I hope it's not that money that Don Jazzy sent to him and Nigerians contributed for him to help some less privileged people. I hope it's not that money, because that money truly he has not used it. He has not helped the people that he said he wanted to help. But that he bought a car. I think he bought a car. And it's definitely from the money. I don't know. When the investigation comes outside, we will know the real gist. The remand order was granted to allow us to complete our investigation and finalize the charges, a senior EFCC official said, adding that it will be arraigned once we conclude that process, and the charges are expected to be substantial, a source said. As of Monday morning, VDM remains in the custody of the EFCC. His legal representative, Deji Adeyanju, issued a formal statement last week confirming that they are seeking access to him and reviewing possible legal actions. The EFCC has not issued an official statement on the arrest or the charges. It is well with him. God will be with him, because he has really entered one chance like this. It is well. Ejila says, you people, when another end bad EFCC, Abi? I don't understand that. Treasure Ivory says, lie, he has been released. Released when? They've not released him. He's still there. When did they release him? Rita Aloze says, let those Tinubu and Akpabio and many others know everything about this video matter. And with the well-meaning Nigeria knows it all, but it will affect them in 2027. What will he do to them? Nigerians, people are not facing the reality in this country. Except to are ready for revolution. Nothing will happen in 2027. INEC will still rig election. When we carry it to court, judiciary will still rule in their favor. Let us be facing the reality in this country. We are not ready. Nigerians are not ready to take back our country from them. We know that yes, Akpabio might be a party to this. The president might be a party to this because he insulted them and all of that. But that still does not mean that it's going to affect them in 2027. You are not going to vote for them. Does our votes count? They don't need our votes. Unless we are ready to say enough is enough and fight this matter to the end. If not, he's still going to win election. So, the saying Oremili says, the EFCC has never been this useless until Tinubu came. What a shame. It's indeed a shame. Every government parastatal, they've turned into rubbish. EFCC, DSS, judiciary, police, all of them, as in, they've become really, really terrible. Very terrible. Wixpert says, una no go use all operatives go arrest the big government robbers, but innocent man fighting justice, na him be your problem. Make we all dey remember say there tomorrow you no go dey for that job. It is well. Ahmed Abdullahi says, that VDM lawyer na baby lawyer, social media lawyer. He needs better lawyer. Oh, God will be with him. It is well. Ewa Union Global says, what kind of problem is this now? No be small problem he has entered. He has really entered problem. If the government or the leaders were doing well, nobody will come and say anything about them. Well, obviously they don't like criticism. They don't like criticism at all. Reynald Watt says, the Nigerian government thinks we, the citizens of Nigeria, don't know what they are doing. At this point, I want the government to know that we are all aware of what they are doing, knowing that VDM is the voice of the citizen and the voice of the truth. Now, so the government is looking for all possible ways of silencing him and making sure that the truth is not told out to citizens of Nigeria. We all know that our political leaders are responsible for VDM's arrest. Exactly. And not all this that they are saying. Thank you. People are beginning to know that it is not any messaging. It is not because of he's insulting some people. So many people have come to complain about him. No. It is because of that matter of they sent somebody to Rome. And that is why they arrested him. That is why. They are the ones behind all of this. They are the ones. God will really help him and rescue him, because they are really trying to silence him. Only God knows the kind of things that they would have done to him in that place. It is well. Then he just said, I don't think that these Nigerian politicians know what they are doing. And as for GT Bank, I believe Bernard, they would have no, that they are making a very big mistake for what they are doing with EFCC to arrest VDM. Dennis, open your brain and have sense. GT Bank does not know anything about what happened to VDM. They did not arrest him in his bank. GT Bank did not call EFCC to come and arrest anybody. Very Dark Man was the one that went on his Instagram page by himself and informed the whole world that he is going to GT Bank. He has over 2.1 million followers. He was the one that announced by himself. The EFCC official said they were waiting for him in 3 several banks. That if he doesn't come to this one, he's going to go to that one. If he doesn't go to that one, he's going to go to that one. So they were waiting for him there. So it's not GT Bank's fault, I beg. I'm tired of people. So you want to boycott GT Bank, so I'll boycott them now. Remove your money. Bye bye. GT Bank is not even a good bank to even start with. Need to have abandoned them since before this whole saga. But I don't think that VDM getting arrested close to the place is reason enough for people to boycott the bank, because they don't know anything. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.